this meeting. Small concept only, very easy concept. How to create Excel file using Selenium WebDriver. How to create Excel file using Selenium WebDriver. Just like how to create dynamic handling file system concept already we learned. Just like similar. Okay. How to create Excel file using Selenium. How to create Excel file using Selenium. First concept name is how to create Excel file using Selenium, using WebDriver. How to create Excel file using Selenium WebDriver. So, to the first concept, how to create Excel file using Selenium WebDriver. Chala, it's very easy concept. So, how to create, right? Nothing required. So, go to go to Selenium, SRC, take the new class Excel, XL, keep the take the spell mistake, Excel. I want to create the Excel file. So, if you want to create the Excel file, compulsory we should write workbook, reference name WB equal to new HSF HSSF workbook WB equal to new HSF workbook. So what is HSF? What is HSF? That's your doubt. So you are not asking, but that's your doubt. Workbook is nothing but there are two workbooks. There are two workbooks. One is XSSF workbook and the second one is HSSF workbook. So these are the interfaces. These are the interfaces. XSSF workbook is a class representation of XLSX file. It is a class representation of XLSX file and HSF workbook is a class representation of XLS file. So now we are taking HSSF workbook. So it is a class representation of XLS file. So this is the old version. So in your computer, if it is new version, so Excel file extension is XLSX. Excel file extension is XLSX. So if it is XLSX, we should use XSSF workbook. So in the notes also I mentioned very clearly. So notes very clearly I mentioned. Right. Workbook. HSF workbook and HSF workbook classes implement this interface. Workbook is nothing but so it is a XSF workbook and XSF workbook classes implement this interface. XSF workbook is a class representation of XLSX file. HSF workbook is a class representation of XLS file. So that is the main difference. So I'm taking HSF workbook. So it is a class representation of XLS file. And a sheet, there are two types of sheets. One is XSF sheet, second one is XSS sheet. And for example, row, XSF row and XSF row, and cell, XSF cell and HSF cell. So if you use XLS file, there are two XLS and XLSX. So that is the main difference. So if it is XLS, if it is XLS, we will use HSF. We will use HSF. If it is XLSX, then we should use XSSF. F. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, now.
Okay.
So there are two XLS files. So old version we have only XLS. But now new version of Excel sheet extension is XLSX. So if is XLSX, we should use XUSSF workbook. If it is XLS, we should use HSSF workbook. If it is row or sheets or columns, so different. Right. Come to concept now. Workbook WB equal to new HSF workbook. Workbook WB equal to new
Akhil,
SS.
your screen is coming very slowly.
What?
I can't view your screen well.
No, I am not writing anything. Workbook.
Now,
I'm not writing anything. So workbook WB
okay.
equal to new HSF workbook. Okay, na? Are you getting screen?
Yeah.
File output stream. File output to stream. File output stream. File output to stream. FOS. Reference stream FOS equal to new file output stream. New file output to stream. In the D colon, Akki dot XLS. So I'm creating one file in the D colon WB dot or write whatever you want, you can write it. WB dot write FOS FOS dot create FOS dot close. So it will create the one file. It will create the one file. So it is creating or not. Just go and check it. XLS file, workbook. Hmm, we are Selenium WebDriver programs. Why? File output string. Workbook WB equal to new HSF workbook. What's wrong here? Oh, right. Sorry. First of all, if you want to work with XLS file or XLSX file, so compulsory we need to add some files. So POI files, POI files, we need to add. How to configure POI files? Just right click on project, go to properties, add external jars, same Java build path, libraries, add external jars, POI files we have on desktop, go to desktop, POI files, POI, OMIMPU, POI files. We need to add 5 files we have, control all, open, click on OK. Right. Now we can get the import statements. No refresh. Keep the cursor on workbook. Workbook HSF user model. HSF workbook user model. Right. After writing the code, it will show you some errors, add throws declaration, file not found exception. Still it is showing add throws declaration, IOE exception. Save, click on run. Go and check it. Sorry, I'm waiting. Some output will come. Go to D colon and check it. Akki.xls. Yes, it created one file. Akki.xls. I didn't write anything in the Excel file. So in the Excel file, so I created one file that is XLS. That is Akki.xls file I created. Now next concept how to create sheets in Excel file using Selenium. So I have created one Excel file. Now I want to create one sheets. So one or two sheets I want to create. How to create XLS file? How to create sheets in the file? I created one file Akki. Next I want to create the sheets. So how to create the sheets? Sheet S1 sheet S1 equaled WB dot create sheet WB dot create sheet sheet name, give it sheet name is Khalil. I created one sheet. Copy, control V, control V. Sheet S2, sheet S3. One is Khalil, second one Swati, third one is Akhil. I'm creating three sheets. Sheet what you open KSS user model. What you open KSS user model. Right. I created sheets. I created one Excel file and at the same time I created three sheets in the file. Save, click on run. Go and check it. It is created or not. In the D colon. Yes. Khalil, Swati, Akhil. Are you getting?
Yeah.
Right.
But
Like
screen I did not receive.
huh?
Yeah, I receive now.
Right. That is second concept is over. Third concept, how to create an Excel file, create a one sheet create fields and fill the fields with information. I want to create one Excel file and create one sheet and create some fields and fill the information with some data. So how to do? So it is lengthy concept. If I want to write, it will take nearly 25 minutes. It will take 20 minutes. It will take. So I will write slowly. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm creating one sheet. That sheet name is Khalil. I'm creating one Excel file that is Akki only. Now I am creating one file that the sheet that is Excel sheet that is Khalil. So if we want to create the fields extra here, we will use creation helper. Here extra we need to use one method creation helper. Creation helper, no space. This is the method creation helper. The reference name I am taking create helper. Create helper equal to wb dot creation helper. No, creation helper. Creation helper is a method. Change it to get creation helper. Sorry. Get creation helper. Creation helper or you open KPSSI user model. All right. Next sheet. Already created one sheet. Right. Next. Where is the sheet? Oh, sheet is here. Cut to Control V. Sheet S1 equal to. Next row. I want to create one row. Row 1 equal to sheet dot S1 dot. Mm, Normal sheet we should do it. Sheet dot create row. Create row. Short 0. Data type short 0. Up to now any short 0. SHORT short brackets 0. Right. Row. It will change to row. What you open K is says user model. All right. Next row 1 reference name row 1 dot create cell 0 dot set cell value set cell value dot set cell value numerical. Set value cell value equal numerical. Set cell value boolean calendar date. Next, create dot helper. Create helper dot create rich text string employee code emp code. Right, enough. This line, if I write this line, up to now no errors, so right, enough. Next, row 1 is over. Copy, control V, control V, control V, control V, control V. I'm creating 5 rows. One is employee code, second one is first name, second one is middle name, third one is last name, age, mobile number. I'm creating the fields. This is the creating the fields. So here row 1 only. So first one is cell 0. First one is cell 0. Next cell 1. Next cell 2. Cell 3. Cell 4. Cell 5. I created some fields. I created one Excel file first. Next I created one sheet. In that sheet I entered. I created some fields like employee code, first name, middle name, last name, age, mobile number. Row 1, cell is 0. Cell is 0. So row count start with 1, cell count start with 0 here. Row count start with 1, cell count start with 0. Row count start with 1, cell count start with 0. So I give 0, right. Next I created some fields. Next in the row 2 I want to fill the information. Copy, control V, cell row 2 short 1, short 1, row 2 short 1. Next row 2 creates. Next row 2 create cell 0 dot create cell 0 dot dot set cell value employee code 1 2 3. Copy, control V, control V, control V, control V, control V. One is extra. 3 3 6 3 3 6. Employee code is that one. First name is Akhil. Next name is Reddy. Last name is Bommarapu. Set cell value age 36. Mobile number 9440592994. Next, row 2. All are row 2. But cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, cell 4, cell 5. Like we should write. So, if you want fill the next information, then copy, Control V. So row 3, row 3, row 3, row 3, row 3, row 3, row 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Cell chart 2. Fill the information. Apply code 12222. Khalil. Mohammed. Sheikh. 26. Number 888.
28.
28. 92994. Right. So, like we can create a one Excel file, and we need to create the one sheet, and we need to create some fields and to fill the information. 1, 2. Any errors? Any errors? Any errors? Any errors? Anything wrong? Logic, logic, logic. If it is any logic missed, create a helper, create two sheet, two sheet, two sheet, two sheet, two sheet, two sheet. Up to now, right. Program is right. Save, click on run. So it will take 20 minutes if I want to write this program. So it is very difficult to write. If you write first line enough, go and check it. Okay. Yes. All right. Shabash. 123 akhilreddy bommarapu 36 phone number. Khalilu Muhammadu Sheikhu 28 phone number. Okay. Like we can create the Excel file, and we need to fill the information with file.